What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of the Kiskapades podcast. I have a very special guest with me today, and I'll just let her introduce herself and what she does, and then I'll take it on from there. But I'll just say I have so much respect for what she does in the digital space, and just her movement, and what she's actually built. I have nothing but a lot of respect for you.
Thank you.
So just introduce yourself and what you do, and then we'll take it from there.
So hi guys, my name is Maxine Wabosha. I am a content creator. I make travel, beauty, lifestyle videos, mostly on YouTube and Instagram as well. I'm also a student. I take mechanical engineering, currently on my 5th year at the University of Nairobi.
Oh wait, is that last part actually true, or you're just making it up?
It's true.
Mechanical engineering.
Yeah.
You see, here's the thing.
Uh-huh.
When people see like all these other things on YouTube and stuff, like they'd actually like just assume, okay, maybe she went to just like beauty school, and okay, not to discredit people who've gone to do beauty in school.
I actually get it.
Yeah, so
Thank you.
mechanical engineering. Off camera we were just talking about engineering. If you're studying if you're doing engineering, that money is going to be enjoyed by your kids, not you. So I understand why you're having as much fun as you can right now, because this is the only time you can do that. Once you start working,
not as much.
Yeah, so I mean, you're doing quite well on the digital space, and especially like just specifically YouTube, right?
Yeah.
I think I would say you're one of the best in the country right now.
One of.
Arguably.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you're doing like quite well, because we don't want to go to like the whole comparison thing and stuff, but you're doing like quite well. The way you create your content, the way you've built your audience, interaction and all those things, and consistency, most importantly, consistency.
Though I'm struggling with that.
You are?
But I'm back.
Oh wait, you took a break?
No, I didn't take a break.
It's okay. It's okay to admit,
No, it wasn't really a break. It was actually more of like a creative funk. As in nothing I was creating, just I didn't like anything that I was filming. So I was ending up filming so much content, and a lot of it, half of it wasn't even getting edited. The other half that was getting
there was
edited.
No time, or?
No, it wasn't getting edited, because after I film, I was like, I'm not really feeling that one so much. Then the other half that was getting edited, I'd be like, schedule it to upload, and then right before I go and delete it, because I'm like, I'm not sure I want to put it out there. But I think also it has something to do with the fact that I guess in the beginning of the year, influencers, people were coming at us and content creators a lot. I don't know, I feel like some people felt like a lot of the influencers weren't really being like genuine with products that they
I heard about
supporting.
That thing. Yeah.
And also at the same time, for content, there was a time Joanna Kinuthi, I don't know if you know her, she's a fellow beauty vlogger.
I know her.
So she put out a post and she was like, you guys give me feedback about why you'd click out of a video. Now, of course, some people being haters, of course, there are people who went there with genuine feedback.
Yeah, just telling you,
and
personally,
I don't catch feelings for feedback. You tell me something and I'd go and actually look for how I'd make it better and how I'd accommodate it, and if it's something I wasn't willing to change, I'd just be like, maybe you also bear with me that part.
Yeah.
But people got mean about content, like no one was safe.
So about her specifically, or just everybody else?
It became like a space for, it doesn't matter whether you have 72,000 subscribers or 10 subscribers, everybody was getting
it.
Attacked.
So
I feel like that period actually affected me more than I'd like to admit.
Oh wait.
Yeah.
It got into you.
It did. It actually did. So it felt like I had to accommodate what everyone wanted. Like there's a person who wants a short video and again a long video. So now I'm stuck. I'm like, so then how long should the perfect video be?
Kwani how long your videos
It depends on the video. If it's like an in-depth review, it can be like 15, 20 minutes. If it's like a vlog, it can be 7, 10 minutes.
That's okay. So now what are they going to say when you share a podcast that's 1 hour, 20 minutes? 1 hour, 20 minutes? But yeah, so that's the funny thing. I think when somebody, and that's why I'm always saying, like, even for me as a just content creator or creative, the one thing that I really take seriously is just like my sanity.
Mm-hmm.
Like even a client, if you shout at me, I refund you back your money.
And you live.
Yeah, because like all I need as a creative, all that I have as a creative is my mind.
Yeah. True.
So I just need my headspace, because I might take your money, but here you are like just torturing me, like those kind of clients.
I do.
But I've paid you. Just because you paid me doesn't mean like you own me.
No, but it's mostly usually the clients who even bargained the price so low that it's like.
Listen, if somebody kwanza starts saying like, by the that rate that you want me to do it, from the word go, that's not a good sign.
Yeah.
You'll give them the best discount, and then they'll just like make sure you're earning every single penny that they're paying you. But okay, I didn't know that somebody that like you would go through that, and it might actually give you like that creator's block.
Yeah.
Where now you're like, okay, so what content do I make for people?
That's what I went through. I can say from literally that period until literally now, like just during the weekend is when I got out of it. And now I actually have content.
No, we need you. No, don't fall for that. Plus, you also have to understand that, okay, when she asked that, she actually just opened a door that wasn't supposed to be open. Because if one thing you should know about like Kenyans are just trolls. There are so many people who are idle.
Yeah.
Because I'm guessing, like, listen, let's say you have your subscription now is at like 77,000, 77K, right?
Yeah.
There is no way you'd have 77,000 people following you if they don't like what you're doing.
Yeah.
Come on.
I guess now I had to,
And you have
to
do this. Take your numbers, 77K following, compared to the number of people complaining. How many would they be?
Yeah.
I mean, come on. Give priority to the people who matter, the people who support what you do.
Yeah.
Because they like what you do. They're the ones who subscribe, and they do genuinely like. Yeah. So don't let these people, I can never, for me, I don't even care what you think about like my videos. And even at times when a client tells me like, to change this to this, I'm always like, I don't think that's right. And then they'd say, why? I'm like, because I shoot, I edit, and it's my creation.
Yeah.
So I think this is how it's supposed to be. Not that I'm not open to criticism, but it can be criticism as long as it's, it just makes sense to you as a creative.
Yeah.
Because if somebody starts telling you like, I don't like how your nose looks, come on, what is that?
What am I supposed to do about my nose?
I've had clients who tell me like, I don't like how I look. Okay, so now I'm like, now I have to be your therapist actually, because I have to teach you about self-love.
Yeah.
You need to love yourself. I mean, that's a whole other rate card. I can't be doing therapy and I'm charging you for creative, Nini. I can't be doing that. So, just since we're just talking about like just the digital content and everything, can you recall like what made you like actually forget like about the first video, like what made you actually like now take YouTube like seriously? Because of course I know everybody has like, I started my first video, maybe me and my friends goofing around. I just want like the one video that you actually posted and you're like, okay, maybe I need to start taking this YouTube thing seriously.
I think that
especially, sorry to interrupt you, especially coming from a mechanical engineering like line of many like study, and now this is art, and now actually pursuing this like even more.
I think, okay, first of all, a very weird random fact about me. So before,
let's hear it. Drum roll.
Before I joined uni,
I
actually went and took a test. What's this? How do you call it? Like a personality test to help
something like that.
Yeah, to help me see where I would best fit in the career world.
Wait.
Yeah.
Okay.
So after I took the test, the professor came back and he was like, okay, you're one of those rare people who can work really well in the field of science and at the same time still in art. So I was like, okay. So I guess I'd like to admit that because I had like the good grades and because engineering sounds fancy and nice to say, that's why I leaned in more. And also I like math, so there are not that many courses I'd do that will allow me to do more math and less reading because I'm really not a books person.
Wait. You like math?
Yeah, I like math since it was always my favorite subject since primary all the way high school.
Okay, let's just go on with the things that I like because I don't like math. Okay. So you did this test and then you figured out.
I had both. At that time, YouTube was nowhere even like in mind. So I was like, I'll just figure out how to do the art thing at some point in my life. Then one day started, I posted one video, and I think for me, the time I really started taking YouTube seriously was even almost a year after I started. I did this collab video with Miniso. So at the time...
I think even that popped up on my timeline.
Yeah, so I think first that's where I instantly gained a lot of subscribers, and also at the same time it's where I really figured out that, oh my god, I can actually do this, because at the time we hadn't yet reached this space where these days almost everyone has a YouTube channel.
Welcome to my channel.
Ziko nyingi. At the time I started, like I used to look for local YouTubers
people that you can actually see and learn something from.
Nothing, and the ones who were there were way older. They are women in their 30s. So I used to feel so left out and like I can't even, approach this person and talk to them.
Why not?
I just used to feel like they're so much older than I am. Will they just look at me like, look at this child?
No, but okay, okay, I get what you're saying.
So, and also at the time, they're the ones who used to get all these big fancy collab videos. So I guess when Miniso approached me to do the video with them, I was like, wow.
Really?
Yeah, we're actually doing this. And I guess that's when I actually started taking it seriously. And actually, I think it's something that I might end up doing forever. I'll be that old grandmother at the home.
Still on YouTube, like
vlogs.
Yeah,
because I genuinely enjoy doing it. Even before I had the channel, I just used to sit down, do my makeup, and talk to myself like it's a tutorial.
Yeah, and not like actually go through.
Yeah, with posting it and everything. So now that I actually have people who watch them, I guess it's a plus because I'm going to make them anyway. So
there's nothing more special than that. Because I started my podcast channel like recently, and I've always been that person who's starting like a different YouTube channel. This is not working. I try another one. This is not working. But of course, definitely the podcast, I think I've found like my purpose and lane.
Yeah.
And I don't know, and I don't even pay attention to numbers now because I'm like, I'm giving you guys this content because I love it. I'm taking time to make it and everything. And just the two little messages that I'm getting are definitely making me like create it more and more.
Yeah.
But when you are like just before you even like just of course got to like the 77 or just like those crazy numbers, is there a time like you post a video and then you see like, these views, maze?
No.
No?
Surprisingly, I have never been that into numbers. Actually, there was a point you'd ask me, like I'd go into a meeting and they'll be like, but how many subscribers do you have? And I'd be like, wow, let me actually just
because you don't,
real quick.
And genuinely because you're not paying attention to.
Yeah, because I don't know. Even Instagram, right now I know it's 100K because when it reached, someone was like, oh my god, there it is. And I was so happy, I was excited. But then right now, if you ask me how far up it's moved, I wouldn't even be able to tell you where it's gone to. So for me, I post the video and I actually don't go back every few minutes to check, okay, let's see the views and everything. I actually use an app, the YouTube Creator Studio, to reply to comments. Because that way, I won't see how many likes the video has. I won't see how many views.
See what they sent me yesterday. I have a landscape. What do you call it? A milestone. Yeah. So I just got to 100 subscribers.
Hey, congratulations.
Oh, thank you. It's been a struggle. The struggle has been real.
Only way is up now.
No, yeah. But I think for me, even for now, what I understand is you don't pay attention to the numbers, because now you are attracting like just people who are genuinely enjoying your content, and that's what I want. I just don't want random people to like, hey, subscribe. No, I want people who are coming there to see what I'm doing, what I'm talking about, and even if I need to promote a product that I like, or if I'm selling my merch, it actually makes sense. Now you can have like 500,000 people, and then when you're selling t-shirts, you're only selling 10 t-shirts. See, that doesn't make any sense. People are following you for like all the wrong reasons. And that's important as well. But it's just one of those things, like a lot of upcoming YouTubers I don't think understand. Were you ever like going around school asking people, hey, subscribe?
No, I actually did not want people in school to find out I had the channel. So I was like, I'm going to keep this as low-key as possible for as long as I can. Of course, one person knew, one person goes like, hey, have you seen this? And then suddenly... But people are really nice about it. Like, guys in school were asking to subscribe just to support, like guys.
Why didn't you tell us that you actually...
Guys who, because at the beginning I used to post only makeup stuff. So guys in our class, we were a class of 100 boys and 15 girls. And they would ask to subscribe just to support.
Yeah.
Wow. So it turned out good.